Merry Christmas to everyone out there. I wanted to say that first of all. This is the 23rd December and we're getting ready for Christmas here. I wanted to give just a quick update on a few things, just miscellaneous stuff. And then is the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, RTR 2018 in store for us. Let me just go over a couple of things that I wanted to say, miscellaneous stuff. So it's really, hopefully it'll help you out a little bit. There was on one of the 25 items that I said you need to buy when you get your new trailer for first-time campers, because you're going to end up using them. The rubber donut, if you remember that. I'll put it in a picture real quick here. We did use that twice. I got to thinking about it and I said, no, I never used it, but it's there if I need it. I actually did. I got to thinking about it. There were two times that I used it. And the reason was the hole where the sewer went down in at two campgrounds, it was pretty loose when I was trying to put that 90-degree spout down in the sewer. It was flopping around a little bit. It was loose, and I didn't have anything to lay over it. And a lot of times there are rocks or something right around those that you can put over to keep those from coming out. And I used that donut. I put it in first, and I wedged it down in kind of tightly. And then I took my 90-degree and stuck it down in there. And since it's rubber, it gives a little bit, and it was able to stick and stay well. Changing a tire. Remember I said I bought a trailer aid to raise one wheel up either direction, because I have a dual wheel trailer to get that up off the ground. It's lightweight, it's a little bigger, and gives me a higher loft than the Trex leveling blocks. And one of my viewers, oh geez, who was it, Greg Homestead, I think it was, yeah, Greg Homestead, mentioned that the Trex will get it up enough to raise it up off, one wheel up off the ground. And by golly, I remember that. And he brought back another memory, you know, geez, I'm getting old, huh? And I did back up once. I had one up 3 levels high, and the next one was 2, so there's about an inch difference. And I noticed one of them was up off the ground a little bit, so I could have, the tire was loose, so I could have changed that. So with a little finagling, you could use your Trex levelers and not worry about the trailer aid if you have a dual wheel arrangement. Okay, release. Now, the other thing, I wanted to let you know is about my subscriptions, and I do subscribe to about 15 to 16 RV sites, RV YouTubers out there. My favorite is Driving and Vibing, because they do a lot of boondocking, and that's something I'm very interested in doing in the future. So they are a great resource. If you put in Drivin, D-R-I-V-I-N apostrophe, and Vibin, V-I-B-I-N apostrophe, Wyoming, for example, it'll bring up all the sites they went to for boondocking in Wyoming. So they're a great resource. Some of them I started out with a long time ago, and I still love watching them. I enjoy it. So if you see my subscriptions down there, you'll see there's a whole range of them. Where next? Yes, the Rubber Tire Rendezvous. It all depends on weather. Colorado's, we've been mild, we got cold a little bit, so if around the 7th or 8th of January, we're planning on meeting some people, some good friends of ours that are coming from Oceanside back to Colorado, and we'd like to meet up with them in Quartzsite, Arizona, and just spend a couple of nights there, and then they have to head back. So I have that on my list. I'll check the weather as we go. As long as I can get out of here, it's not snowing or absolutely terrible freezing, we plan to get out of here and take a quick trip, maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. Who knows? It could turn into a month. I don't know. Then I mentioned, I'm not sure if I did, yes, on one of my videos, how do I plan where we're going, where we're going to stay. I said I have RV Trip Wizard, and I'm going to try all stays this year. So I'm waiting for January. I want to get my full year worth out of it. And I'm going to go ahead and sign up for all stays because I hear it over and over again. A lot of people like it. And a friend of mine who used RV Trip Wizard mentioned they've recently done a bunch of upgrades to it. And so I'll have a good comparison of which one I like. And then we'll go from there. So those were just a few little things I wanted to throw in there. Say Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope you have a great one and a very safe and prosperous new year. God bless you all. Thank you.